Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the cats and the dogs, the queers and the theys, the he's, the she's, the they, thems, the earthlings, the children of Melanie. If I keep going, this video will never get started, but I guess y'all are probably used to that. You watch Favourreacts. Sorry, Roger. Roger's the new channel mascot. Hello, my favorite people. What are we doing today? Today we'll be reacting to the newest snippet for Melanie Martinez's most recent single release, Possession, which is dropping tonight. Best believe, Scout's honor, I'll be here set live. Not live. No, not live. We're not there yet. I'm just getting back into the gigiana of YouTube, so please, relax. No, but I'll be here as soon as it drops. I have to edit it, gotta make a thumbnail, you know, I don't like copyright, so gotta do all those things. But the video will be out tonight. I'm excited to see it. We reacted to a brief snippet that she posted on Instagram the other day, and today she just dropped another one. What are we gonna do? React. Duh. Subscribe if you're new here. I'm trying to get, hold on. What were we at? Last I checked, the channel was at like 240 something thousand. Get your girl to 250. We're right there. If you're watching this right now and you haven't liked the video, give it a like. But also, subscribe. Let's get to 250. And another thing, I just want to give a pretense. Please, this is a reaction channel. So tonight, yes, for YouTube, the video will be edited. However, if you want to see the unedited version, without the pauses, without the cuts, check out the Patreon. Sign up, girl. Yeah. But without further ado, let's get into this newest release that Melanie gave us for Possession. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but the fact that I'm still listening to Unholy by Sam Smith in 2026, is that a bad thing? It's a good ass song. You know what? Judge me not. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Hello? Ad block. AI is in my computer. Where are we? What's happening? Okay. Little body, biggest heart. Baby, I'm your possession. Handle me like a weapon. Gaslight me, right? Therapy. Therapy. Oh my god. Oh, if you don't yet, also follow me on Instagram. I'll be going back and forth with y'all in the comments, the DMs, the Instagram stories, all the things. I love reading the comments. Like we threw tomatoes at some Zionist in Melanie's comments the other night. Love it. Anyway, back to the lyrics. Yeah, sick in the brain. It's giving low self-esteem. It's giving step on me, but like you don't deserve to. What do you mean gaslight me, right, Mel? It's like from the snippet that we heard the other night, the song is going to be sort of melancholy and euphoric, but the lyrics, when you really listen to them, you're like, wait a minute, what am I saying? Baby, I'm your possession. First of all, already red flag. Handle me like a weapon. Gaslight me, right? Tell me keep quiet. I'll go along, dee-dee-dum. I do like the dee-dee-dum, 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 dee-dee-dum. But also I'm not shocked because Melanie Martinez is not one to shy away from like the dark and the weird and twisty. Hello, she's Melanie freaking Martinez. If you know anything about her, that's what she does. So this isn't what creeps me out. It's the fact that she's doing it, I feel like, in a different way. Like, what's the song? Hold on. Let me go back into the files. You are the light I've been searching for forever, and that song. It kind of has the same energy as that song for me. What's the title? Kettle on a stove. It's so perfect and heart is me. Lay my wreath. Baby, cleanse me. And then it's blue stars running in the forest. No green done in the forest. Anyway, yeah, it has the same energy as that. Put me up like a prize. That means like she wants to be a little lady that's kept. She wants to be at home, not a home wrecker, but like the housewife of the situation. I'll be a good house. What did I just say? I'll be a good housewife. You won't see me cry when women come by. Ho! I'll go along, dee-dee-dum. For the children in the back, in case you didn't understand what she basically just said there, she said, put me up like a housewife. Basically, like, I don't want to work a job. You're going to take care of everything. You're the man of the house, blah, blah, blah. I'm your little housewife. But the part that's kind of ridiculous and crazy You won't see me cry when women come by. AKA when you bring hoes, your hoes from the job, when you bring them home, I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna play like I don't see. I'm gonna play the good woman and act like I don't see you cheating on me. Dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dum. I'm dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dum if I'm acting like that. I'll go along dee-dee-dum. Okay, so either she's like acting like she's oblivious to the cheating, or this is a orgy situation, which, you know, couldn't be me either way. That's crazy though. You won't see me cry? Y'all gotta love yourselves more than that. Anyway, that's insane. This song, this is just like the pre-chorus and the chorus. Oh, why are we in Hades? Hence the fire and the creepy smile. Okay, we'll get to that next. But if this pre-chorus and chorus are any context as to what the rest of the song is going to be like, shocked, gagged, can't comprehend. Oh my god. Now for the visuals. We're in Hades, like it says. She's giving devil. I was surprised, honestly, by the hair. Like, I'm used to seeing Melanie as the creature or with her dual colored hair. This is a whole new vibe for me. The shorter bangs, the pixie bangs, the no eyebrows. We've seen her do that before. And the, like, menacing, I'm gonna get you vibe. I feel like we're supposed to be uncomfortable. We're supposed to be creeped out. Like, that was the intention here. And then underneath that, the flames. Baby, we are in Hades. We are Hades. We are in hell. But it also looks like we're in some sort of building. So maybe a church, or is this the house that she's getting cheated on in? But also, or hear me out. I'm just thinking out loud. This is why I love reacting, because like all my hypotheses and stuff, I can run by you, and you can be like, no, girl, you're crazy, or you can, you know, validate my ridiculousness. Is she herself the devil? Is she like thriving in this chaos that she's creating? In the lyrics, it literally says how she wants the turmoil and the chaos, and like she's happy in it. So this little thing is the devil in this new era, I think. Let me know your thoughts. But right below it, okay, this confirms we're in a house. We're not in a church, sorry. I thought this might be stained glass. This is a house. Because if you can see in the background, those are steps. So, like, to the second floor. I think we're in a house. This is, like, the kitchen, or this is, I don't know, the living room. She's holding a mannequin of herself, I am assuming. Or maybe this is the old version of herself, because what do I also see here? We're doing hoodoo now? She's been, I can't say the word. And it's on fire, which is like maybe, I imagine it's like some witchy stuff. Like she's igniting her old self, killing that officially, you know? I think this is supposed to be a metaphor for her. Look, it's even charred. She looks so different. I don't know. I would not mess with her. If I saw her on the playground, I would keep your distance. Something's up with this version of Melanie. She's like, And whoever she's talking about, this is not love, baby. She's obsessed. You better file a restraining order, because this is scary. I'm excited to see the visuals. We haven't even talked about the visuals. I'm sad we didn't get the remaining visuals for Portals, but this new era, I can tell that she's really in her like creative bag, and I'm so excited to see it. God. I'll go along dee-dee-dum, 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 dee-dee-dum. Am I dee-dee-dum? You gotta be. This is insane. Like, I need y'all to actually fathom how ridiculous this is. Like, genuinely. What's her story? And that's the worst freaking part. The song's a bop. Dee-dee-dum-dum-dum, dee-dee-dum-dum. Well, we're talking about getting cheated on and being a little woman that's kept. I might as well throw on a moo-moo and have my tits out at that point. You know? Oh my gosh. Gaslight me right. Gaslight me right. There's like a sort of like lustful, and it draws you in, the character of the song. And then again, you listen to the lyrics and you're like, okay, maybe I am a dumb bitch. Maybe I could go along with this, you know? She's tooting it on the Instagram. That's a cool tattoo. I love her tattoos. Has she gotten more? A long time ago, maybe like a year or two, we did a Melanie Martinez tattoo tour video. Maybe we should do another one of those. I can't wait to hear the freaking song. I want it right now. Oh, dee-dee-dum-dum. All right, anyways, y'all, we got like, what, 6 hours left, 5 hours left. Best believe I have a countdown on my Instagram until we can sit here and react. And the video will be out tonight. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe and turn those post notifications on so that you don't miss the video. Because again, it's coming tonight. It will be edited. So if you want the unedited version, head over to Patreon, link down below, pinned comment in the description, all that. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Dee-dee-dum-dum-dum. Dee-dee-dum.